Hello, my dear students. Hope all of you are doing well. I am Dr. Smrutirekha and I welcome you all to Etuson, Education for Better Tomorrow. It's a digital learning platform for Odia and English medium students which is developed in Odisha. If you believe in quality education, then you are in the right platform. As in Etuson, we provide quality education which will definitely help you to build your career. Then what are you waiting for? Please download the eTuition app and enroll yourselves so that you can avail all the facilities at your fingertips. So children, without wasting much time, let us start today's class. So today we are going to solve problems from exercise 4.2. Hope you have watched the previous videos related to your chapter 4. If you have not done so, don't worry. I have given their link in the description section so you can watch all of them so that your concept will be clear. So let us start today's class then. Are you all ready for that? Okay. So these are the questions from exercise 4.2 of your NCERT book. So as you can see, there are 6 questions here. Okay, so there are 6 questions. So out of which we will be doing exercise 4.2 question number 1. I will do beat 1, beat 3 and beat 5. Then I'll do question number 2. 4 and 6. Okay, so the rest which I have not marked, so that will be homework for you because you need to practice, right? So let us start then. So let us start with question number 1, bit 1. So you have to find out the solution to this problem by method of factorization, correct? So in method of factorization, what we do? We split the middle term, right? So what we will do? So let us split the middle term. It is x square. The product is minus 10. So x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. Correct or not? So now let us take common x into x minus 5. Then you take plus 2 common into x minus 5 is equal to 0. It implies x minus 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. It implies x is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 2. How I have got this? So just by putting x minus 5 equal to 0 and putting x plus 2 is equal to 0. Correct or not? So this is how you can find out the root of the given quadratic equation, which is found to be 5 and minus 2 respectively. Correct children? Now let us go to the next question, that is bit 3 of your question number 1. So here you have the equation as root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So here the product is 5 into root 2 into root 2, that is 10x square, and the summation is 7x. So I can take root 2x square root 2x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So here you take root 2x common. So then you will be left with x plus here you have taken root 2. So x plus root 2 you will get, plus you take 5 common here, you will get x plus root 2 here left into is equal to 0. Correct? So now it implies you have x plus root 2 into root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. So you have got the linear factors. Now you have to put the linear factors equal to 0. So x plus root 2 is equal to 0 and root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. It implies your x is equal to minus root 2 and x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. Correct, children? Hope you have understood. Nothing is there. If you can find split the middle term properly, then rest is quite easy. This you have learnt in the previous class, right? So there should not be any problem. So let us go to the next bit 5. Okay, so let us read out the question. It is 100x square minus 20x plus 1 equal to 0. So let us write down the equation as it is. 100x square minus 20x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so that is equal to 100x square minus 10x plus 1 is equal to 0. Correct or not? So now you can take 10x common here. Then we'll be left with 10x minus 1. Take minus 1 common here. You will get 10x minus 1, that is equal to 0. So it implies you have both the term as 10x minus 1, both the factors. So 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now equating the linear factors to 0, that is 10x minus 1 equal to 0 and 10x minus 1 equal to 0. So you will be getting x is equal to 1 by 10 and also x is equal to 1 by 10. So root of the quadratic equations are 1 by 10 and 1 by 10 respectively. Correct, children? Hope you have understood. Now let us go to question number 2. So actually in question number 2, it was given that solve the problems given in example 1 of your NCERT book. So I have just taken the problems of example 1. So your first question was, John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles. Okay, so John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the number of marbles they now have is 124. We would like to find out how many marbles they have to start with. So this problem we have framed the quadratic equation in the previous videos. So now we have to find out the solution to it. So let us first form the quadratic equation now. So let number of marbles with John be what? X. Then number of marbles with Jivanti will be how much? It will be 45 minus x. 45 minus x when they lost 5 marbles, then they will have x minus 5 and 40 minus x marbles. Correct or not? Okay. So according to the question, what you have, the product of the numbers after losing 5 marbles. So x minus 5 into 40 minus x is given to be how much? 124. Okay, given to be 124. So let us just bring the equation into the quadratic form. So you will get x into 40, that is 40x, x into minus x, that is minus x square, then minus 5 into minus 40, that is minus 200, then minus 5 minus x, that is plus 5x, that is equal to 124. So taking all the variables to the other side, you will get x square minus 45x, okay, plus 324 is equal to 0. Correct or not? So now splitting the middle term, you can get x square minus 36x minus 9x plus 324 is equal to 0. So taking x common here, you will get x minus 36, and taking minus 9 comma here, you will get x minus 36, that is equal to 0. It implies your x can be equal to 36, x minus 36, and x is equal to 9. X is equal to 36 and x is equal to 9. So the number of marbles, so either John can have 36 or Jivanti can have 36. So the either way it is the same. So the number of marbles they can have is, so if John will be having 36, then Jivanti will have 9 marbles, or other way round, if John will have 9 marbles, then Jivanti will have 36 marbles. Correct or not? You understood, right? Okay, so now let us go to the next question. So what is your next question? Cottage industry produces a certain number of toys in a day. The cost of production of each toy was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced in a day. Okay, on a particular day, the total cost of the production was 750. We would like to find out the number of toys produced on that day. So, if number of toys is x, then according to question, you can frame the given statement or given algebraic expression. According to the question, you have x into 55 minus x, which is cost, is equal to rupees 750. Now let us bring it to the quadratic equation form, that is 55x minus x square is equal to 750. It implies x square minus 55x, okay, plus 750 is equal to 0. Now product is 750x square and summation is minus 55x. So you can have x square minus 25x minus 30x plus 750 is equal to 0. Correct or not? So now let us take x common here. You will get x into x minus 25 minus 30. If you take common, you will get the same, that is x minus 25, that is equal to 0. It implies x is equal to 25. So I have just left one steps, so don't miss the steps. So I'm just writing it down for you, x minus 25 into x minus 30. So from this I have got now x is equal to 25 and x is equal to 30. So that means either x can be 25 or x can be equal to 30. So the number of toys produced on the day, it can be 25. If the number of days is 25, number of toys is 25, then the cost will be 30. And if the number of toys is 30, then the cost will be 25. Correct, children? Hope you have understood this question. Okay, now shall we go to the next problem then? Okay, so now the next I will do question number 4. Find two consecutive positive integers, the sum of whose square is 365. Sum of two squares. So the consecutive numbers, let the consecutives number be what? Let the consecutive numbers be what? X and x plus 1 respectively, x and x plus 1 respectively. So now if you take x and x plus 1 respectively, you have x square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. It implies, so let us solve it out. So you have x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 365. It implies you'll get 2x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 365 is equal to 0. So now you take 2 common here, you will get x square plus x minus 365 is minus 364. So that becomes minus 182, that is equal to 0. So it implies your quadratic equation is x square plus x minus 182 is equal to 0. So now let us find out the term, middle term, splitting the middle term. So x square, so here the product is minus 182 and the summation is plus x. So it is plus 14x minus 13x minus 182 is equal to 0. Taking x common here, right? Taking x common, you will get x plus 14, and here you take minus 13, you will get x plus 14 again, that is equal to 0. It implies x minus 13 into x plus 14 is equal to 0. So that means what is the value? So either x is equal to 13 and x is equal to minus 14. Correct. So 13 and minus 14. So because we have to consider the positive integers, so the possible value of x is, so these are the roots, right? These are the roots. So the possible values will be, the possible values of the integer is 13, as it is positive, as it is positive integer. Correct. So what will be your numbers? What are the numbers? Two consecutive numbers. So the numbers will be 13 and 14 respectively. Okay. 13 and 14 respectively. The square of the numbers is equal to 365. You can cross check it. Okay. Okay, children. Now let us go to the next question, that is question number 6. A cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. It was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. If the total cost of production on that day was rupees 90, find the number of articles produced and cost of each article. So let the number of articles produced be x. Okay. So what will be the cost then? Then total cost is given to be rupees 9. Then 90. Then what will be the cost? Then cost is equal to how much? Cost will be equal to 90 divided by x. Now according to the question, let us read out the statement. It was observed that on a particular day, the cost of production, which is 90 by x, is equal to 3 more than twice the number of article. Twice the number of article is 2x. 3 more than that is 2x plus 3. So according to this statement, you will have 2x plus 3 is equal to 90 by x. So now let us bring it to quadratic equation. So it is equal to 2x square plus 3x minus 90 is equal to 0. Correct or not? Now the product is minus 180 and the summation is plus 3. Okay, so my minus 180 square and plus 3x. So I can split the middle term like this. So 15x minus 12x. Right, so product is minus 180 and the summation is plus 3x. So equal to 0. So if you take x common, you will get 2x plus 15, and here you take minus 6 common, you will get 2x plus 15 again is equal to 0. It implies you have x minus 6 into 2x plus 15 is equal to 0. Correct or not? So now let us find out the roots. So you have x minus 6 is equal to 0 and you have 2x plus 15 is equal to 0. It implies your x will be equal to 6 and x is equal to minus 15 by 2. So out of these two values, you can take only x equal to 6 as it is positive integers, because number of toys cannot be negative, right? So you have to take number of toys. So number of toys will be equal to how much? Number of pottery. It is not toys. So number of pottery here, the number of article, right? So I'm still with question number 2, so I just wrote twice, okay? So don't mind. So it is number of pottery item. So number of pottery article is your 6, and the cost will be how much? And the cost will be 90 divided by x. So 90 divided by x, how much? 15. Okay, so the question was what? The question was find the number of particles and the cost of each article. So we have now obtained our answer. So number of pottery is 6 and your cost is rupees 15. Okay children, hope you have understood. Please do practice and complete your homework what I have given, because practice makes a man perfect. More you do, it will be more clear for you and you will be more confident. Okay children, thank you so much for your patient hearing. Hope you have liked the video. Please subscribe our channel. Follow us in YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and don't forget to download the Etuson app and enroll yourselves. Okay children, bye, take care.